Hello guys, welcome. In the last video we have selected from the live class table, so we want to quickly work with the created by. So I am going to give this a space. So what I'm going to do now is that I am going to get a variable. I want to say user is equals to explode. What do I want to explode? I want to explode this dash. Of course, you should introduce your PHP and comma. Let's put our row and created by. Okay. Now I want to trim this. The next thing is that I am going to say, you know what, guys, let me bring this down. Okay, so I need to say user type. Let me use user type is equals to user. Because we are dealing with array, I am going to put 0 here. I'm going to terminate this, and I need another variable. I am going to say that user ID is equals to variable user. I am going to call that 1. Good. Now it is time for us to echo the name of the user. So this is how I am going to do it. I am going to say that echo this db get where. I want to select from, of course, user type. I don't know that user, comma, our array, just like our normal select. So the same thing, user type, okay, but this time where ID, I need the ID, user type ID, like admin ID. Okay, so I am going to say dot dash ID, okay, is equals to user ID. So let's return row of that user. Let's return the name of that user. It's as easy as that. That is programming. So this is it. So this is the I'm exploding created by. You know, when we echo out this, we are going to get admin 1. Okay, so I am exploding this to be this. Okay, now I am now saying that this admin is our user type is 0, and the ID is user ID, which is 1. So I'm selecting from user type, which is this, which could be admin, which could be teacher, which could be parent, which could be librarian, for example. So array where user type ID, you know, we always have teacher ID, parent ID, like this. This is the method we are using. Librarian ID, hostel ID, human resources ID, HRM ID, student ID, parent ID. So that type parent dot, this is a dash here and the ID, so is equals to the ID. So which is could be 2, which could be 3, which could be 4, which could be 5, on and on like that. So that is what I have done. That is a trick that I used. So if I refresh, can you see that we have admin name? Of course, that should be the name of the administrator. So if I click here, of course, that is the name. So I want to change here to Olawi Shegun. Oh, of course, that's my name. So if I go back here and refresh, you should see my name. Okay, so which means I can only get the classes that I have created. So if a teacher is creating it, it's going to be teacher with dash the ID of that teacher. I am not going to see it. So that teacher would only see the class created by him or her. In the next video, we are going to work with the status. Thank you guys. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.